Hey!
Remember me?
Yeah. Oh, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I'm sorry I missed you last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look at you. You don't look any worse for the wear with your jungle adventure.
Oh, yeah, adventure. Guess that's a good word for it.
Michelle, that must just have been terrifying for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little worse for Holly than it was for me. Oh, I'm really sorry about Philip.
Thanks.
I wish I could remember more about him, you know. I mean, I know you guys were close.
Well, he loved you. I mean, you were like a little sister to him, so. So, what brings you by today?
Oh, just looking for a little help from my big bro.
Well, here I am. What can I do for you?
Well, Danny wants custody of Robbie, and, I was kind of hoping you'd talk to him, you know, make him see that that's not right.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, you think he won't listen to you?
No, because I think Danny's right.
We need to talk.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Right now, it's important.
Something bothering you, Tony?
Yeah, actually, Danny, look, I know what you're trying to pull with Michelle. It's gonna end right now.
You've been away a lot. Can you honestly say, Michelle, that you will be there for Robbie, same place, same time, day after day? Are you ready to finally settle down?
I'm here, okay? I'm not going anywhere. And I have a lot to offer my son.
Of course you do. I know that.
I can teach him how to take risks, how to dream, how to follow his heart.
And I'm sure that Danny can do the same thing.
See, I don't even think this is about Robbie. I think this is Danny's way of trying to get back at me for not being able to love him.
No, Danny wouldn't use Robbie in that way. You know that.
Oh, and I would? Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying, Michelle, as I've said before, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Now, it may be over with Danny, but I have this terrible feeling, Michelle, it's just beginning for you. Well, Michelle, it may be over for Danny, but I have a terrible feeling it's just beginning for you. What is it? You right?
I just remembered something.
What? Sit down. Take it easy.
No, I remembered you. You were warning me about my safety if I stayed with Danny. Did that happen?
Well, I gave you a lot of those warnings. I mean, has this been happening a lot lately?
Yes. I mean, I had a couple memories of my mother, of Maureen, and then on the island when I thought Danny was dead, I had remembered him.
Michelle, this is great. This is good.
Does this mean that it's all going to be coming back to me?
I don't. If it's happening more and more, yes, that's a good sign, Michelle. It's a real good sign.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, look, if you're starting to remember things like about Danny, the way things used to be, maybe it's best to hold off on this divorce for a while.
I love Tony now, Rick. Okay, that's not going to change.
But it might change. You just got to give it some more time.
No, you know what? That's one thing that I'm sure about, okay? And I realize that you can't support me on that one. But, you know, it's not the first time. Look, it was really good to see you anyway.
Michelle?
Yeah.
I just want to tell you it's just good to have you home. And if you really, truly start remembering, I just want to tell you in advance that I'm really sorry for that butch haircut I gave you when you were 6 years old. So, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh. Danny, taking Robbie away from Michelle, it's not right.
Tony, I'm not going to discuss this with you.
Of course not. Of course you won't, Danny, because you know you're wrong. I mean, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to punish her for leaving you? What is it?
Are you through? Because I got plans.
I'm not going to let you hurt her, Danny. In fact, you're fired, all right? I want you nowhere near Lighthouse. I don't want you anywhere near Michelle. At all.
Well, you can't fire me, cousin, because I've quit. I've already put calls out to other contractors.
Oh, that's good. That's fine. Hey, we'll find somebody else anyway. It doesn't matter.
Fine. Just trying to help. Hey, Michelle.
What's going on?
Well, Tony and I both agree that it would be better if I stopped working at the Lighthouse.
Yeah, listen, hey, it's okay. We can find somebody else.
I don't want anyone else.
What?
Danny, please, you can't leave. Just, can you stay and finish what you started?
Look, you know what? Danny doesn't want the job anyway, so let him go.
That would mean we had to delay on construction, you know, and it would take weeks to get another contractor up to speed.
Michelle, it's fine. We'll find somebody that can do
Tony,
the job.
Tony, please. This is what I want, okay? Danny.
Yeah.
I need you to stay.
You know, it's just a little too much drama for me.
Well, there doesn't have to be. Look, I admit that I had some expectations about the way things should be with you and with Robbie, and it's not happening. But I'm an adult, and I can handle that. Can you?
Whoa, Michelle, this has got
Look,
nothing
we
to
can
do
make
with
it
that.
work. We can make it work. Do you even realize what an incredible showcase Light is going to be for you? This is going to jumpstart your career. People are going to be dying to hire you. I don't think you can afford to say no. Just please, Danny, please, can you just stay and see it through?
Well, if you want me to. All right, I'll give it a... I'll stick it out. But, you know, if I got to deal with this every time I walk through the door, I'm
no,
gone.
it's understood. It's understood, right, Tony?
Yeah, it's understood.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. I thought we were supposed to be partners.
Well, you know what?
here.
I was going to ask you the same thing. Michelle, I'm confused. I thought you wanted Danny. I thought you wanted him out of Light.
I realized that shutting Danny out would be a big mistake.
And why is that?
I'm not gonna let Danny keep me away from my son. Okay, if he's working at Light, that means Robbie's gonna be around. I'll be able to spend some time with him, get close to him, show what a good mother I can be. I mean, this might be my only way, Tony.
And that's it? That's it, huh?
Well,
No,
wh-
really?
what other reason would there
I don't
be?
know, Michelle, you tell me.
Oh.
Oh, Robbie did that. Can I see?
Well, yeah, sure. It's just a, you know, a painting that Robbie did in preschool.
Wow. It's a very happy family portrait. Except, where's Mommy? I'm sorry. I guess I just expected to be in the picture, and when I wasn't...
Michelle, it's one painting. He does a million of these, and he has not forgotten you. I would never let that happen.
I really love him a lot, Danny.
I know you do.
And I didn't mean to be away that long.
Look, it's just gonna take Robbie some time to get used to you again.
You know, I had another memory.
Michelle, no, I don't. You know, you don't need to do
It
this.
was
You don't
about
need to.
us. Well, it was, it was Rick warning me about staying with you. How you put me in danger, but I wasn't listening. I was just telling him how much I loved you. Look, I really do believe that you wouldn't try to separate me from my son. I just hope that you know that the Michelle that you loved and the Michelle that I am now is really, really trying. And I really care.